Hello, my name is Curtis Gold. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, please subscribe so that you can get our updates whenever we post new videos. Also, please like our videos and share. Thank you. Come on, let's go to the kitchen. Today we are going to be making the seafood okra soup that you see here. These are my ingredients. I have this is my seafood. I have a cocktail seafood there, but I still have my shrimp. I have my okra. I have fresh fish. Since it's seafood, I'm not adding any meat. My fresh okra, my fresh fish. I'm not adding any meat, as I said, because it's a seafood okra soup. I have a little bit of ogbono. I like adding a little bit of ogbono in my okra soup. Also, this is frozen spinach. I don't have Ogro or any other this thing here. I use my frozen spinach, and the other one is my spice cube. Do you like okra soup like I do? Okay, here I blended onions and pepper together. This is how I cook my fish. When I blend the onions and the pepper together with water added to it, then I pour it in the fish before cooking. This is my oil, red oil. I add a little bit of red oil in my in the okra soup. So my pot is ready. Added the fish, added the seafoods and my shrimps. Then I'm going to add the blended onions and pepper together. Then I add the salt, the spice cube, and then I boil for a little while before adding little of water. Mind you, I don't cook with a lot of water because I don't want the soup to be watery. So without turning, without doing anything, I just added these things and then cover it up to simmer. Warning, do not turn so that you don't melt off the fishes. Here, I'm going to be cutting my okra. I will show you how I cut it. The level I cut it. I don't like cutting it to be a little too little, or like some people use grater to grate it, but I cut mine. I'm only going to put like a cross or just a slice in the okra and then cut it the other way around. Cut them round with just a little opening. See exactly how I do it, and then I cut. Mind you, this okra is soft, so when I cook it, it's going to melt a little bit in the soup. So no need of cutting it too tiny so that they all don't just die in the soup. Enjoy. Let's get cooking. While my fish is boiling, I am slicing my okra. Okay, so now that I've added some water, I just closed back the lid of the pot. Please do not stir. Do not turn the soup. Okay, I have finished cutting my okra and see how it is. Now you see my fish is boiling. Please do not turn. Immediately you put your spoon to turn that soup, all the fishes there will melt away. So what I'm going to do is I will gradually pick all the fishes and take them out little by little, slowly, one by one, so that they don't melt off. It doesn't matter if some of the seafood accompanies the fish, just let it be. Later you can remove the seafood and put them back into the soup pot, but for now please remove the fishes one by one because they're already done. If you leave them there, they are going to melt away. You will not see any of them in the soup anymore. You only got to see the bones. So I removed all of them. Warning again, do not turn. Just gradually remove the fishes. The fishes are all removed from the pot, and then I still have my seafood in there. So I can now turn it the way I want without having any problem of the fishes or anything melting. See, I just found a little fish in there again. That won't be like scavenging. Okay, so I'm adding 2 spoons of red oil in the boiling pot. After removing the fish, I added 2 spoons of boiling oil in the pot and cover it again and let it steam for about 5 minutes again so that the oil will be done. I like cooking the oil to be done before I add any other thing. So my 5 minutes is gone. I've opened the pot and you see it is time to add the ogbono. Sometimes I fry my ogbono, but then this particular time I'm not frying the ogbono. I'm just cooking it like that in the pot. So I've added the ogbono. I'm going to close up my pot and let it boil again for like, okay, yeah, I don't close the pot because sometimes it overflows, but then I stir and let it stir and keep stirring for like 5 minutes. When I feel the ogbono is done, you can see I'm showing you now the ogbono is drawing and I think it is done. It is okay for me to add other things like my crayfish. Yeah, my blended crayfish is going into the pot. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You turn, huh? You stir and stir and stir and stir and stir. Okay, see, I'm stirring it and I don't have any worries of the fish melting or anything melting. That is the way it is. Now I'm going to pick up my frozen spinach and cut them little by little because this spinach is all still like the full leaf but just frozen. So I'm going to I did a little bit of defrozen and then I'm slicing them up the way I want them to be. Okay, so now it's time to add my okras, my sliced okra. Now I will turn them and please I don't let the okra for a long time Now that I add it up, the next thing is I'm just going to let it boil for 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes is enough. If not, all the ingredients are going to die because the okra is a fresh vegetable that doesn't need to boil for a long time. So I have added the okra. I'm going to cover it and let it steam for just 2 minutes. To me, 2 minutes is enough. And once the 2 minutes is done, the next thing to add is going to be the spinach. And if I add the spinach, I just turn it and let it steam for 1 minute again. 1 minute. Meaning the total time the okra is steaming for is for like 3 minutes. And then I stir my soup. The soup is done. Yeah. And then you got to just test to see if you need more salt or if you need some more pepper or anything else to your taste. So you see, my soup is ready. It doesn't need to cook for a long time so that you still have the nutrients in the okra. Okay, thanks for watching my channel. Is there anything you want me to cook? Please write it down on the comment section and I am going to cook that for you to see. So I'm going to show you how I dish and save my food. As it's still very hot, I dish them in separate plates. These are one portions for me, my husband, and my kids. These are one portion. Like I got 4 portions from this soup, so I will store them in my freezer one by one, so that you don't keep warming your food constantly. The ingredients are going to die. Just get plates. I have a lot of these plates here. I have a whole lot of these plates. I'll show you so that you understand what I mean. All my soups, most of the times I have like 20 types of soups, 20 plates of soup, different soups in my fridge. I have 2 fridges, one deep freezer and one standing freezer. So when you cover them like that and store them, you can eat them anytime you want and they are still very fresh and healthy. These are the plates I'm talking about. These plates helps a lot. I have the bigger ones, I have the smaller ones. Try to always store your food. That is, if you're opportune to be in a place where you have constant light, you can store these foods in a safe, healthy way. Okay, this is the end of this video.